Hey guys, welcome back to Genshin Impact. I didn't have my mic in when I traveled all the way back to Amber, but luckily you guys don't have to see that scene. Hey Goose, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Pretty good. Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but Goose and Paimon have been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Avonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today I'm here as an examiner, to oversee Goose's official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grand Master Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner, it's fine. I can do this. I'm sure Goose will glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it, just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wind glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books, too, when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow. That's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started. Great! Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Avonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read. Well, guess I better get started. After Amber leaves, we begin to read the gliding manual.
When
the first wisps of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, how can we reach the heavens? To which the animal god replied, you have yet to find that which is most important. As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and uncomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds, until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, we understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly. In reply, the animal god said, what you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds in this world. That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? It reads like a fairy tale. Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber. I'm looking forward to getting past all this tutorial stuff. Oh my gosh. I just got jump scared. And now it's bringing me to the website and won't let me leave. Oh, this is fine. Well, let's go here. I'm not going to get bored to death. That's right, get out of here. Oh great, a Geo Slime, just perfect. Ow. Just ignore it and it won't notice you. Just ignore it and it won't notice you. Oh no. Stop following me! Just... Oh look, some map grass. Hi Amber. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? I mean, I read it, but... Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know, I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you mean the example cases in the appendix? Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in a burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really hot. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to fly. Oh, what? Let me take a look. Shoot, this is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oh, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck did you confuse a pet item story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind, it's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous, just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. Don't be nervous, she says. Go! Woo! So good. So good at this. You nailed it, but it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the Statue of the Seven. It just stopped you at the 7. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh yeah. We did it! Woo! Oh. I forgot that's what happens. I'll take this. And go here. But Animo Huli never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to statues in exchange for blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway. Keep over Animalculate, and maybe you'll receive more blessings. Keep offer Animalculate. Sorry, the dialogue was going so fast I had to go faster. Perfect timing. Listen to this. Good evening, ladies and I still can't do it. As soon as it's a performance, my stamina just gets out of control. Seen anyone that looks a lot like me? Someone who looks like you? Yes, I do believe I have. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, I remember. It was when I was a child. That was from my favorite picture book. That was... The protagonist had beautiful blonde hair, just like you. Oh, looking for a relative? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I've never seen anyone that looks like you in real life, so no. As it happens, you have a very distinctive appearance. So we'll keep a lookout. Up to the cathedral. Ignoring the nun and bard here. We have bigger fish to fry. Oh, Six-Fingered Joe is here? Oh. Oh. Six-Fingered Jose? Are they the same person and he just goes to the tavern every night? That's interesting. Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. I'm ready. Oh my. Amber, how did you do this? She's like, isn't it cool? Looks dangerous. Whoa, there's so many chests here. I'll take you. And you. Haha. Seems like you got the hang of the wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy. You've flown this way before anyway. Once you pass the final stage, you'll finally be able to get your own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready? Go. Windborn traveler. I am Otto of the Knights of Livonius. What's going on? Please show me your gliding license. It got eaten by Baron Bunny. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind. Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam. Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam. Really? Why? The Knights of Livonius received a report that from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw a raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here might have been his partner in crime. Raptor? Who's that? A known criminal on Mondstadt. He always used a wind glider to commit his crimes. So people started calling him Raptor. Wow, he flies fast then? So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings in the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't keep up with the trail the markings left behind. Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go? As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago. Leave it to me. With me and Goose chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Sure. And once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean. Cyrus, what do you want? The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? Ah, no. It's good that they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. We came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to use any of them? By contingencies included ways to scour the people in the wild to avoid the storms. Teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Ah, never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. I guess. Some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear up those monsters out? Consider it done. I'll leave it to you then. Don't worry, you will be compensated fairly. Constipated. I will take this. Amber, where are you? I know I just took her off the map, but it shouldn't be that hard to find her. Found it. This is Springvale. There must be some clues by Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put on some secret animal markings on the artifact you took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. I don't know how to do that with this. Press the left stick. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old piece of tree bark. How do we know if this was left by a raptor or an animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Wait, are you telling me people actually do that? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're close. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, it's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, Goose. We should keep following the markings. Oh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It looks like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. Thank goodness the Knights of Avonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer. What happened? I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them. Hilly trolls? I thought the Knights of Avonius had cleared out most of the hilly troll camps around these parts. It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I took on my delivery rounds ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp. Now who does that remind me of? I nearly riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my food cart to smithereens. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow. Funny-looking? In what way? He was holding on to something. It must have been heavy, because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked. Heavy object, the artifact. This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went? I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly trolls. I think he went that way. Seems like a strong lead. Goose, on with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly trails as soon as possible. They call him Raptor. Whoa!
Another test subject. Suffocate.
We just got ambushed. Yeah, that was pretty satisfying. I help. Alright, that's not helping. That helped. There we go. Oh. Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wing gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we haven't found the artifact. Look where we are. There are no more elemental markings ahead. The elemental power in the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him. Alright, we will do Raptor's hideout in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!